For the next segment of the day, we're going to bring back another version of what turned out to be
What about neighbors?
a fan favorite segment. Probably our quickest video, other than the shorts that we do.
And the
our
CNN.
quickest video to get to over 100 views. And we call it Things Our Mother Doesn't Like. A lot of feedback. People actually commented on it. One person, I'm not sure who it was, said they liked it. We need more of it. I'm like, okay.
I think that was your mother.
So basically, Mark has been compiling a list on his phone of things our mother doesn't like, and we're going to do 10 of them, and we're going to just go one by one, and we'll do. Wait a minute. You didn't know what this was?
No.
Which tells me you haven't even watched the friggin' podcast.
No, but I'm saying, like, today you didn't tell me what we were doing.
Oh my God.
That's what I was asking.
You would know. I said we're doing things my mother doesn't like. Okay. Strike one.
What about the bag in front of them?
All right, we can get actually now since this is the first time Mark and Nabil have met. This was from Mom.
This is from Mom. Yeah.
My mother sent Nabil a gift, which he doesn't know what it is.
I have no idea what it is.
Wait a minute. So Nabil is not something your mother doesn't like,
Apparently,
right? Because she sent him a gift.
we'll find out when we get to the list.
Unless it blows up.
Let's get to the list. We're going to open this.
Wanna scoot over a
None of
little
us have we have no idea what this is. So let's see what this is. This is interesting.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't gotten a gift from my mother.
I
Okay.
didn't get anything either.
Ooh.
What the
What
heck?
is
Got
it?
my supernatural picture.
What?
frame.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see?
Wow.
That is
Hold
sharp.
that up to
Now, what
the
is this?
camera. That is really
So,
nice.
I went to a convention in,
Here, can I see this?
in
Like-
August, and I got a picture with 8 people from the TV show Supernatural.
As you guys recall, Nabil took a picture with the cast of Supernatural, and apparently she got a nice frame for it, got it matted and everything.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Jesus.
Wow.
Holy.
Excellent.
Man.
That was
Now-
very thoughtful,
That
too.
was
Now I
really
feel bad that
thoughtful.
we're about to have a segment where we talk about the things.
Oh,
she
we're going to
doesn't
make fun
like.
of her.
No, no, no,
obviously.
but-
That's what she respects, power.
Thank you very much.
That was very
She's not
nice,
deaf.
actually.
Thank you.
Don't make fun of deaf people.
Well, see,
No,
he's yelling
no,
at her.
No.
I'm saying your mother's not deaf.
I was being purposeful.
But then you mocked a deaf person.
Oh, by speaking loudly?
Yeah.
Now, let's just refer to my shirt today.
Oh, wait.
Shut up, honky.
Shut up. Shut up, hunky.
I'm gonna leave that there.
Yeah, that's a good. That was a good one. Wow, and I feel bad a little bit doing the segment myself. Son of a gun.
Wait, because we're back, like the last time we
Right.
pretty much agreed with everything
Well,
she didn't
there
like.
was
That's the thing. There's a lot. Yeah,
There wasn't a gift at the start of the last one.
This is
No,
impressive.
I know.
Wow. All right. Wow. Let's.
All right.
This is.
Maybe that's her way of like getting you.
I'm getting a little emotional.
She got you.
Do you have any emotional sound effects?
No, I actually
Oh,
think I
my.
might. Hold
Should
on
we
a
scrap
second.
the segment? Go on to the next one.
No, we're good. Hold on. There it is. All right. Well, let's jump into this list.
All right.
Let's see what we got for the
All
first
right, I got
one.
10 for this week. Now, the first two are a little bit related, and I'll explain when we get to number 2. But number 1 this week, people telling her what to do.
Oh, I hate that.
Now, as far as
Now,
outside of the house,
I couldn't tell you exactly what this kid. The list is so long that, and I didn't
hard to
document
remember.
Yeah.
what exactly happened. But I believe it had something to do with maybe a grocery store being in one aisle and another register opens up and they go, "Ma'am, come over here." You know, so it wasn't like a forceful telling her what to do. Maybe just like a suggestion. Just I don't like people telling me what to do.
Just like the matter of factness of it.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you think you can switch your soda on your microphone? Will that come over a little bit?
Yeah.
There we go.
oh, yeah, thump it like that. That's good.
Thump, thump, thump.
Now I got to agree with this one completely. But my entire career I hated it. Obviously.
But what are you
as
talking
all
about?
know.
So
But
you're
I'm
talking about work?
Work, but during COVID was the worst part.
Oh, well.
Everybody, if you got to get up and go use the bathroom, you got to put a mask on. And I'm like, why? Is it COVID up here and not down here? It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid.
What are you talking about? Get up to go to
Like when they opened restaurants, you had to wear a mask in. You could take it off when you sit down, but if you had to get up and use the bathroom, they made you put your mask back on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life. I had a lot of confrontation during COVID, just in case you guys were wondering. But that was
I feel like
along the lines.
You've always had a lot of conversation.
Well, I can
Not
understand.
like that. It was way overboard during COVID.
You
'cause
definitely don't
were
like people
out of
telling
their
you what to
minds.
do.
So is that a familial trait? Does it bother you?
Well, I don't think anybody likes being told what to do.
Right. Yeah.
Depending on what we're speaking
I
about.
guess it depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Okay.
Like if somebody says, "Hey, why don't you consider doing the?" And, all right, that's not a bad idea. But if I'm not in a good mood, I'm like, "Who the hell are you?"
Is that kind of like when we're doing like a podcast and someone in the middle of it critiques how we're doing the podcast and maybe how we do our eBay segments?
Perhaps.
yeah,
I knew
wouldn't
that
that
was
bother
going
you?
to frame a reference.
I knew that was going to come back to haunt you.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I'm fully on board with this one.
Okay.
Fully on board. I don't know
I
where you
think
guys
so.
are.
I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah.
I think this is a general sentiment. Like, I don't think anybody really likes being told what to do.
Right.
You know what's worse? I'll piggyback on this, right? What if people tell you what to do when you already were going to do it anyway? Like, you know, they're like,
That drives me
Well, what
crazy.
about
You know, like,
like
if you-
laws and stuff that tell you what to
if-
do, like
if-
wearing
Don't like 'em.
seatbelts, you
You're
know,
not-
things like that,
I
because
don't
you
like
have
seatbelts.
to.
you're on the way out the door to go get that creamer, and Tina's like, hey, go get the creamer. And you're just like, what the f do you think I'm doing?
I would have said, yep. Now I'm not getting the creamer.
Yeah.
And the only person I'm hurting is me.
You
Right.
just whispered an F-bomb.
I
Did
didn't
you
say the
say
whole
that?
word.
No.
I said, what the?
Now, as far as what
Like
you
I
just
self-bleeped.
said, as far as seatbelts, I don't think we should be made to wear
Well,
seatbelts.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's the
on
thing
me.
that
If I
I
decide
want
not
to wear
one,
them.
I would too. I'm not going to not wear a seatbelt.
But you have to wear it because they told you to.
And with a motorcycle helmet too, same
Wearing
concept.
helmets.
Yeah, I should, or a bicycle. If I don't want to wear one, that's on me. If I get hurt, then I'm stupid. But I don't need a law telling me what to do. Now, if you want to talk about like
What about for
a
children?
minor, a completely different story. You should be, because parents are stupid, so they might just
Like children having to wear
Yes,
helmets?
up
'Cause
to a certain age, you should have to wear a seatbelt and a helmet.
my
as a kid.
granddaughter had one where she was really little, just learned to ride a two-wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
Generally
She
speaking,
spun the handlebars tight and went straight down into the blacktop. And the helmet, I mean, there was a little bit of the blacktop on her lip, but she didn't get hurt.
Isn't that
It
crazy?
stopped her exactly.
Yes.
I mean, if she didn't have that helmet on, she would have smashed her face.
the
in
rule of
ground.
thumb should be if you're old enough to vote and old enough to die for this country, you should be old enough to decide if you need
Agreed.
to vote.
Now,
That's a
the
fair
only
line.
exception to that is like the speed limit. I get that, because I don't want.
It's the stuff.
Oh,
that-
no, I don't want them telling me.
because
no, I
then
can do-
something I do might affect somebody else.
that
Well,
yeah.
especially
Yes.
around schools or something like that.
absolutely.
Yeah, that's true. I'm joking, but
I
yeah,
don't
that's
abide by
absolutely
it
true.
often.
The dude
except
abides.
for the school section. I do slow down because kids aren't smart these days.
So what's
And school buses and stuff, that
Yes.
kind of thing, that's scary.
That irritates me too
Yeah.
when people fly by them.
what's the related one? She said.
Oh, so
it's
we're gonna
related.
jump right into number 2
Whoa,
on this.
all right.
Well,
Nabil's
it's just-
had enough
No,
of
I
number
guess
one.
number one's done.
I was just
No, when
curious
Nabil's
what-
done, we
how
move
it's
on.
related.
No, we're moving on.
Nope, it's okay. It's great.
All right, we're moving on. Sorry, so,
Hey,
so number
Stevie.
2. Now, this is related to an episode you guys had a few weeks back when you were talking about
boy.
local gyms.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Remember?
Uh-oh.
This now number 2 on the list is
Does this
the
involve the
Planet
bathroom?
Fitness 30-minute workout. She does not like.
Well,
They're getting rid of
I
it.
got good news for her. I got good news. The one in New Hartford, gone.
Wow.
How does she know about that?
Gone.
Because I've never seen her at our Planet
we
Fitness.
listened to this episode you guys did together?
Her
talking
sister's
about-
there a lot.
Yeah, that's true. My
Now-
aunt is there quite often.
Do we know what they're replacing it with?
The one in New Hartford, they put another whole rack of dumbbells.
Okay.
And they did a little bit of cardio gear and a lot of ab gear, a lot of ab machines.
They're just taking. They're going to take the sign and the light down.
They already did. They
In
didn't
Rome,
take the light down. They
in
took the
Rome
sign
I think
down.
we're getting an anything but cake.
Oh, that's
Oh,
probably
nice.
That would be
there.
nice. Then we'd get a lot more people joining.
Excellent.
But
Usually a
but that.
So
but
she
see,
doesn't
that
like-
one-
what does
On
it
that
she
episode-
like about
all right,
it?
So I was explaining what it was to her. She didn't know what it was.
Oh,
Oh,
And
because she doesn't show up to the gym.
So, when the light goes on, you got to switch
Yeah.
machines.
Yes.
Now the light's telling her what to do. I don't want that. No,
I love that.
No, if I'm enjoying my time on this machine, I want to stay. That light's not telling me to go from this one to the next.
I
The
like that
problem,
logic.
Well,
the
and
problem with that is people don't abide by the
And
light.
nobody
It pisses-
uses it for
I've
what it's
seen- no, there
supposed
are
to be
people
used
that
for.
do
Very,
use it
very
the
few.
right way, but well, yeah, Nabil apparently does. But then that screws up their workouts. So the people that weren't doing it should not be in there and doing that when someone's actually doing the circuit.
that's true.
But now in New Hartford, we don't got to worry about it because it's
No.
completely gone.
And-
so you can tell Mom that it's gone. They got rid of it
But
just
now,
for you.
if they're getting rid of it, is that like
It's a franchise. They can do.
but
what
I
they
mean,
want.
it's a franchise. Doesn't that mean it's going to probably be gone franchise wide?
No,
not necessarily.
because you're not.
They would
gonna-
have that big of a variance?
Yeah.
It's not like one McDonald's
they're not gonna be
doesn't
able to
have
put-
Big Macs.
the stuff they put into the New Hartford gym, they can't even fit into the Rome gym.
I'm not saying that, but I mean, I would have thought that the 30-minute workout area was a staple
It's
of.
probably based on use, right? So if people aren't properly using it in New Hartford, but maybe they
Right.
do in Rome.
They don't. I'm just wondering, maybe they're going to get rid of it. in
for
other
Rome.
places.
Well, see, in New Hartford though, they had the room to take all those machines
Yeah.
and put them on the floor.
Yeah.
So they kept them. I think they kept them in the right order too, out on the floor of the gym now.
So people
But it
There's
doesn't
one
matter
row.
because it's not a 30-minute
But no,
workout.
right. But if you wanted to try to do that still,
and
they don't have
the big
steps
part of the
anymore either.
30-minute workout was all in between that,
the
the
stepping-
step up
little steps in
parts
the
that you
middle.
did. I mean,
I hated that part, but
nobody does it. That's what I'm
was part
saying.
of it.
Nobody does
That was
that.
part of it.
But yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to know gone completely from New Hartford and
how
maybe
about
from
that?
home.
So
We'll see.
now she can come to Rome.
That's right.
Yeah, now you're going to show up
You're
to the gym
invited.
with your
Come
sister.
on down.
I just saw Aunt Carol there.
I'm
Monday.
not telling you what to do. Mm-hmm. I don't want to get in trouble.
Whoa.
I didn't want
That would have violated number one.
The way you say that, Art, is we would like to see you.
I would love
There
to
you
see
go.
her there.
All right, what's number three?
Number 3. She does have a lot from the world of baseball.
I wasn't
She's a
gonna-
baseball fan.
Okay.
Good.
So now here's a baseball related.
Oh.
When the players are being interviewed on the field while the game is going on, she does not like this.
That's only Fox does that.
I've seen ESPN do it too.
Oh, they have?
Yeah, the Sunday night game. I've seen that.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's
Maybe that's what
maybe
I'm
it's just
thinking of,
ESPN. Good.
I'm on the fence on this one.
I agree because it's so distracting. They're doing it while the plays sometimes are going on.
Right.
There was one just in this
Oh, yeah, they'll
this
be
year that I
talking to
saw
the
where the guy
outfielder.
was
Yeah.
talking and the play happened and he had to stop. But it is distracting.
It can
for
be
the
distracting for the player.
player. I've never seen it cause an error, but it could.
Right.
That would be a problem.
See, on that case, I don't like it, but like when you're dealing with like young fans and kids and stuff, I'm sure they love seeing that kind of
Yes.
thing. You know, and that's your future right there. The children,
Yeah, we've
I
spoken
believe that
of
they're
that.
the future. So you didn't watch the episode where we were slamming your teaching, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not going to react to it.
Word.
That's the best way to handle
No,
it.
you don't. So you don't really have an opinion on this either way. I wouldn't think.
On what, the baseball thing?
Baseball thing. Yeah.
I mean, so specifically, like, because I don't watch games, like, it doesn't bother me, but I can understand why that would bother you because it's disrupting the game. It's sort of it's kind of weird, right? So say you're a guy standing on like third base and you're just watching these guys off to the side, like, oh yeah, interviewing. I'm like, yeah, I don't have anything to do. I don't have a job or anything.
No. Well.
Well, the guys they interview are when
No.
they're on defense.
Yeah, they're actually playing
So
the
they're
game.
like the shortstop, the
shortstop's
first baseman,
mic'd
the
up.
center fielder.
That sounds terrible.
But it is fun when they're doing
Yeah,
it.
that's
They ask them
different.
like
It's
some
interesting.
really fun questions. It's usually like
But they can't wait till they're like sitting in the dugout or down in the like before they go in the
Well,
locker.
That's-
I think
that's when they
could
usually would do
that,
those
but
kind of
I think they were
interviews.
trying to break up a little bit of the monotony
monotony.
between innings, or during innings,
Yeah.
which I could see.
But
So,
I
mean,
understand if it did cost my team a game or something, I'd be
yeah,
furious.
I can see it. I can see it.
What else we got?
Yeah, so mom doesn't like that.
All right.
I get it. That's
Number 4,
understandable.
I got food related. Crispy Crispy. Now, what Crispy Crispy is, she likes things when they're crispy. But if they're too crispy, she doesn't like crispy.
That's why she doesn't like
Crispy-
Triscuits or
crispy.
the Ruffles,
Or
the ridges, right?
yes,
Because
too
of the
hard.
crispy.
Yeah, too crispy. Crispy.
Crispy.
So
crispy.
overly crispy.
Is there a food example that we could bring into this?
Is extra crispy
No.
chicken from KFC like crispy crispy?
I would imagine that would fall under the Crispy Crispy category. I don't know specifically what she was talking about here, but just the fact that she said Crispy Crispy, I like
That is
so
a
much.
weird.
That does
way to
go
put
back
it.
to
like
her
that.
Triscuits and everything, though. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
Triscuits is a good example. I feel like. I mean, like I can imagine that texture and be like, it's a little.
That was in the last episode that she didn't like. There were two. She didn't like the crunchiness, right? Isn't that what it
Yeah,
was?
it
What
was
about
maybe
like?
some Triscuits, yeah.
What about like chicken wings? Like extra crispy chicken wings? I
She
love.
doesn't like chicken wings.
Oh,
Is that?
Is that-
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa! Yeah,
Whoa.
we're revealing
Not
too
on the
much
list.
now.
Is that a bonus item?
Okay, I guess it is now.
do you have a drum roll?
Probably do have a drum roll on here somewhere.
I think the thing with
Jesus.
extra crispy though, when you ask for them extra crispy wings, it usually is just the right crispy because they're not crispy enough in the first place.
See, the only thing for me,
Like when we do it at Killebrew.
I have texture problems too, so I understand where she's coming from, but mine are more to the soft side.
Yeah, I hate
I
soft
like
stuff.
a little crunchiness in the things that
So
are
you
too
don't-
soft.
You don't want mushy chicken wings?
No, that's
No,
the
definitely
worst
not.
because we've had them before.
I'd
on.
rather have them burnt. If they were too overcooked, I'd rather have them that way than
undercooked.
mushy.
Now hold on
Yes.
though. But would you eat chicken wing dip?
That's a different. That's a
What
whole
do you mean?
different thing.
That's mushy chicken
But
wing.
yeah, but
Yeah, but you put it on a nice crunchy
but no,
cracker
and
or
the
something.
difference between those
I'll
two
eat with
things.
Triscuits.
The difference between those is one has skin on it, one doesn't. I like the mushy skin on chicken is disgusting. They grow like those chicken wings we got at 99 Steakhouse that one time for that chicken wing contest. Remember that?
Yep, yep.
You were there for the mushy ones?
Oh, yeah.
They were unedible.
I couldn't eat them.
They were so gross.
I had to bring them home and re-cook them before I
actually
could eat
cook them. You
Yeah.
mean. That's exactly what that
Yeah,
was.
there was some redness in the
Oh,
middle
that
of
was
those.
so.
yeah.
They were so bad.
It was a chicken wing eating contest, and they didn't have enough time to get the
At
wings
99?
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to
Yeah.
do it every
Every year they did.
right before spring training. It was like, was it opening?
I don't
Opening
remember
of
the
spring
exact
training. It was
day.
right around the beginning of spring training.
So
But I
what
guess
did they two-part it? Did they have people come back, or is it just,
No, they just let it go.
No, they did it. People were
People,
eating
and
them.
people finished them, and I had like 2. I think I'm like, I can't even.
Me
eat
too.
This.
It made me
gross.
a
I kind of
little.
want chicken wings.
Skeeves
now.
me
It
out.
grossed me out.
I just had them,
Yeah.
I just had them at
crispy ones?
Killebrew.
Yeah.
When I get them at Killebrew, they're crispy.
Yeah.
So I don't agree totally with the crispy
Yeah, I like-
part, but
I
I
prefer
understand the texture issue. If that's your thing, I would. I totally get.
Well, I guess we'll ask her. Do you prefer mushy? Because you can reply in the comment.
I don't
it. She probably doesn't
I
like
don't think
mushy.
anybody
I wouldn't
likes
think
mushy
so.
wings.
Well, I'm not even just in general. Would you prefer that texture to crispy texture?
Depends on what you're eating,
right?
right?
Like
I
mashed
guess.
potatoes, mushy.
Yeah,
if
or
that's what you're looking for.
like
Have you
mushy
ever
peas.
have you ever like pan fried mashed potatoes? Like take them, put them on a pan, flatten them out.
But
and
my mashed potatoes,
Isn't
I
that
like
just like a latke?
corn. I like
Huh?
corn in
Isn't that
there or
just like a
something
potato
for
latke?
some.
yeah, very
snap
similar to
it.
that. So good.
Yeah.
A little crunch on them.
On what?
Mashed potatoes.
What did you put?
You put like butter on a pan, take a glob of mashed potatoes, slam it on the pan, flatten it out, and let it cook on one
Does it
side,
make like
flip
a-
it, let it cook on the
I
other
do
side.
like
Like a potato
potato pancakes.
Yeah, it'd be just like that.
And I
Same
like them,
concept.
yeah, nice and a little crispy on the outside.
That'd be good.
Never done it. Sounds good.
It's yummy.
Same with burgers. You like that crust, like a smash
Like a
burger.
smash burger.
You get that crust on the outside. I mean, they're better.
Ooh.
Same with hot dogs. I'd like a little bit
I'm pretty
of
sure everybody here showed up to my 4th of July
char
party,
on the
right?
skin.
No.
Was everyone here? You were here.
Ooh, what are you hitting
I
the
was
mic for?
I was
I'm
here.
getting mad.
If I do that,
Oh, you
yell.
were here. That's right.
Were you invited?
Yes, he
No.
was. Yes, you were.
You were
invited.
too!
You lying bastard.
Yeah, nice try.
He had more important friends to hang out with that day, apparently.
Yeah, you missed a hell of a fireworks show.
It was sexy this year.
A legal fireworks show.
I didn't actually miss it. He showed it to
Oh,
me
shit.
after.
Yeah, I forgot I wasn't on the right
Oh, I
page
showed it
already.
to you actually. I think.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Somebody did.
Were you not here because you were whipped?
Oh,
I said existing plans.
I just saw the button. I wanted
Whatever.
to use that. I haven't used that one. Oh, god damn it.
what are you hitting everything?
In the same way that if
All the
I
sugar.
if I agreed to be
Oh,
here
you're
at
all
11
amped
o'clock
up.
in the morning and then somebody asked me to do something, I'd say, no, I have plans already.
Or you say, I like these people better. I'm going with them.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to say that.
Well, you don't have to say it out loud,
Yeah, you
but
can
we
think
know.
it and say, oh, something came up. I can't make it.
Well, how's anybody going to know if I'm thinking it?
Exactly. We'll know by what you show up for and what you don't show up for.
Yep.
Now that we all know. Anyway, we're off topic. Let's get back.
Number
let's
6,
focus.
and I apologize.
Is this
because
definitely 6?
This is 6.
I don't know if you watched the last video. There were a couple comments where they critiqued your counting, and they said you missed some numbers. So I went through and watched it and counted each item, and you were spot on. Both of the, I don't want to say they were women that run another podcast from the same area.
They don't know how to count.
Apparently, don't know. Counting is not going to be on their podcast.
They haven't shown that to be a strong suit anyway.
Clearly, and then they made it public. So whatever. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Please, let's continue.
Number
Maybe that'll be
6,
on their podcast.
Apologies because this is very vague and I don't really remember what it was in reference to.
Vague.
But she doesn't like all that. I'm trying to.
How are we supposed to work with that?
Was it that kid's sketch show on Nickelodeon?
All that.
I like
I want to
this.
say there was
air
maybe
quotes.
a prize or something on a show and she liked it, but then there was added in. I don't like all that.
All right.
Oh.
Or maybe
Isn't there a street way to say all that? Like you're all that and a chicken wing? Isn't that a saying at one point
Yeah.
in
And a
time?
bag of chips.
And a bag of chips. You could add any food you want at the end of that, I think.
Some of them sound better than others.
All that
Isn't
and
it
a bundt cake.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, wasn't that?
That's what it was.
Yeah, sure, but
So, so if I were to extrapolate that, that sounds more like if she likes something, she doesn't need the extra stuff. I like that. I don't need all of that.
Yeah, I would say
Maybe.
something maybe along those lines.
all right, I disagree.
Shame on me for bringing this
I like
up
all
and not
that.
knowing
I want all that
I
and
want
then
extra,
some.
yeah.
All that and then some. That's what I
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
I think probably
dessert.
there's
You're
a
having
chance.
dessert
I
right
don't know what she was talking about. Just like off in
sure.
a distance, heard. I don't like all that.
Well, then maybe she can reply and
Yeah.
give us a little context.
Yeah, we would
on
like
this
to
one.
know.
Context
She
is
did
good.
reply on the first video.
Yeah, yeah, about the crunchiness.
Surprisingly.
Now,
Yeah.
it appears I messed up the numbering on the.
Was that 5?
Today?
That was 5. So
Oh no!
here's 6. Mice. I mean, who likes mice?
I like
Mice?
mice as animals as long as they're not in my house.
I'm assuming she means
I
around
think-
the house.
yeah.
I get
Do you
that.
like them as food for snakes?
No. Well,
they are good
it's-
food for
that's
snakes.
called the circle of life. So
That's why we like snakes.
I
now,
mean, they're annoying. Shit everywhere.
yeah, they do. They chew through things.
Oh yeah, they're disgusting.
I have
The
I'm not.
sounds they make.
I mean, I don't have any problem with them living outside,
No,
but once
none
they
at
come
all.
in your house, they ruin
I
everything.
even have a chipmunks and mice under my shed, which I'm fine with. You could stay there as long as you. But you're not, through the garage entryway, I have traps out there for them. I'm sorry.
What about like Disney mice?
That's
Well, it's a whole different kind. He doesn't poop in the
Those
house.
are fake.
Listen, it just says mice, all right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine
It's
with
a
Disney
weird.
mice.
It's a weird take on that.
Oh boy,
Oh, that was a pretty good Mickey.
That was better than your.
That was like blessing doing Mickey.
is it though?
Yes,
Dexter.
that was way
Oh
better.
boy.
way better. But yeah, no, I'm on board with that one. I don't like mice. Like I said, I'm assuming
Yeah.
she meant inside
I'm
the
sure.
house.
No
Yeah.
mice.
Outside, who cares? Yeah, right.
All right.
Okay.
On to number 2.
What are you talking about?
Number 7, opera singing. She doesn't like opera singing.
Wow.
I'm not a big fan, really, either.
No.
I mean, I know they're amazing vocalists,
I don't
but
mind
I
it.
don't care for opera myself.
What if
I love musicals. I don't like opera.
I got a hot take on this. What if they sang in English? Would she prefer it, or is it just because it's a language she doesn't
Well,
understand?
that's this whole thing. She's saying opera.
Yeah, but
Now-
have you ever heard of an opera done in English?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Those are operas. The musicals, like Hamilton, that's not an opera.
What about Phantom of the Opera? Oh,
That's a
shit.
musical.
It is a musical, but it's of the opera.
I am aware she did
But
like
that one
Hamilton.
I love. Paul Stanley
did?
did that.
She did.
I love
Like,
Hamilton.
What's this?
Hamilton, she was a fan.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm
And
planning on seeing
I
it,
love
'cause they have it in the
musicals.
theater right now.
Jesus
They
Christ
put the movie
Superstar.
theater version in it.
Not the new version.
No,
The
no.
one that gate out?
No,
It
the
was in
original one.
Syracuse, too.
No.
Not too long.
It's the
Ted
live
Neely-
action
Ted
is in
Neely, I
Syracuse
think
right now
the
too.
Jesus
But
name.
the tickets are insane.
For what?
Hamilton's playing in Syracuse
Oh,
on
yeah.
Syracuse Broadway right now.
So stupid.
I'm just gonna watch the theater version for like $8.
It's on yet. Well,
It's
actually,
on Disney for free.
Plus for free.
I like the theater experience.
Oh, you're going to go to the movies and see? Oh,
Yeah, they have it in the theater right now.
What theater?
Oneida, Marquee, Syracuse. It's in all of them. It's a wide release right now.
Oh, you mean it's at the movie theater?
Yes,
It's
yes,
actually
yes.
playing. Oh, okay. I have a movie theater. And
yeah. I'm not a.
I-
If
mean
she's
Hamilton
just
films?
talking operas, which you're
I have watched it in
saying,
there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, it is a
Now,
little
going
boring.
through the list, opera singing is on there. And then further down the list, there was opera music. So she just
She hates operas.
doesn't like operas.
Well, see,
Can we find out if the language thing has anything to do with it?
well, that's what
well,
the
have her
operas
come.
are.
Well,
we-
but I'm saying if
can we
they did
find
one
out
in English, would
That's
she
a
love it?
musical.
Would it
Okay, but
matter
it's
if
not
it
an
was
opera.
like a cartoon?
It's still
form?
opera singing.
Like, what's up? What's Opera Doc from Bugs Bunny? That's like one of the most famous Bugs Bunny cartoons ever.
She might.
Oh, yeah,
Find
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's. I mean, I get that one. I can understand that one. That makes
Actually,
perfect
that's in
sense.
English too. You were asking about opera in English.
Yeah,
Oh, the one on Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Ride of the
Figaro?
Valkyries or something.
Wasn't
they're
it
doing, I
Figaro?
think.
Is that English?
They might do Figaro too. There's the one with the Valkyries there. The Ride of the Valkyries.
Well,
whatever
I'm
it's
just
called.
remembering it's like kill the wabbit.
Yeah.
Kill
Whoa.
the wabbit. Yeah.
Yeah,
So if they come in the house. Yeah.
Well, that's what it says in the episode.
because then they're just like big mice.
Exactly.
Yes.
Big.
All right, 3 items left.
Well, wait, how's everybody else on opera?
Yeah,
I don't
take
like
it.
it.
I'm a big fan.
I'm gonna take
I'm
it
not
or
a
leave
fan.
it.
I'm not a fan.
I'm okay with it.
I understand they have vocal.
I recognize the talent.
Yes,
Major
but
kudos.
I don't
You're
care for it
excellent.
myself.
I don't
yes.
care for it. Right.
Okay.
That's it.
On board. Fully on board.
2 out of the last 3 are food related. So,
Okay.
so number 8 here is lime. She doesn't like the fruit lime or anything flavored lime. I'm a fan of lime, so I disagree on this one.
I don't mind it.
I don't think I ever go out of my way to have lime like flavor or lime stuff, but I mean,
There's
I think
one
if I have it, it's
situation I
okay.
do go that I prefer lime. The lime Tostitos.
Yes.
Way better
not a
than
fan.
standard
Fantastic.
Tostitos.
What about, is it lime that you put in, what's the
The
beer?
coconut.
Corona.
Corona, is that lime you put in Corona?
That's a lime.
I like that in
You
there,
like
that's
that, yeah.
fine.
I prefer.
But I'm not
the
really a
orange
lime
slice
person.
And, oh God, what's that one beer they put the orange slice in?
Blue Moon.
Yeah, I prefer putting orange and Blue Moon than
They even
lime
made a
and
song
Corona.
about that.
Huh?
They even made a song about that.
Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like. I don't mind lime.
Lime's good.
Yeah. No.
I like it.
I
I
I'm
think
not
I think
anti-lime.
I'm like indifferent.
Did she have an experience with lime? That
No,
you,
not that I'm aware
Just
of.
doesn't like it.
Doesn't like lime. I don't like it.
What about like lemon lime sherbet? Put them together. Ooh, that's a good combo. It's a good combo.
Leave a lot of comments.
I like
Yeah.
lemon better than lime, so I
do,
like
but have you ever had
lemon
them
in the
together?
water.
Like a lemon lime.
Smitty does that at lunch all the time.
Smiddles. Smiddles. Yeah. He's the bad Smitty. We have a lot of
Bad
Smitties
Smitty.
running around. Yeah, Jesus.
There are a lot of them.
All right. All right. What's next?
All right. Number 9, final 2. Big long bridges. Not a fan
Is she afraid of them?
of long bridges.
My wife is scared to death.
How do
of
they do
huge
it?
Bridges.
How do they make it? Yeah.
How does it stay up with such a gap between pillars?
I
How do they
don't.
go in the ground like that?
I don't blame her.
I get nervous going over huge
Yeah.
bridges, but my wife is even more afraid than I am, so I kind of make fun of her, and it helps me to keep my
To cover
courage
up your own insecurities?
Yeah, yes. But I don't like, especially when you're coming up to them and you can see them like a mile away.
I have
And that Rainbow Bridge going into Canada, holy crap!
I have an experience for not liking long bridges, and if she ever watched it with any of you guys, then maybe she'd feel the same way. X-Men 3, where
does not like
Magneto,
X-Men 3.
he like rips up the San Francisco bridge and then like, twists it all around, starts shaking cars off. I have thought about that a couple times driving over bridges. Like if they'd started to like upheave and like my car goes over, I'd be like, I told you.
Well,
no.
remember that one World Series when that earthquake hit during the
Was it
game?
88, 89?
And the bridge was shaking then, and so that
That was
again.
Oakland and San Francisco,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long. When would you say 80s?
88, I think,
Yeah, it was a
89.
long time
One of
ago.
those two. I think it was 88.
Just before I was born.
But I really don't think that much about earthquakes here in New York, on on a daily basis. But something like that, when you saw it and you were watching,
Well, I
on TV,
remember a few we've had here.
we have
I
them.
remember a couple of them distinctly. Maybe it's because a lot of Godzilla movies, which she loves, by the way. She's a big fan of Godzilla. He does go through quite a few bridges. I think the last was it Monarch that they showed the bridge scene where he just barrels through half the bridge.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it
Jeez,
was.
I could see where that would be a fear. I mean, that doesn't bother me along bridges, but I could see where it would bother somebody.
I agree with her on the bridges.
Yeah.
If I could avoid them, I would.
Yeah.
Well,
But
there
you
is
can't
mostly agreement on
sometimes,
this.
and
You can sometimes. It just takes you a lot longer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This final one here, from everyone who is aware, and I've read this list too, everyone that disagrees with these. These are delightful. One of our best foods here on Earth. Dumplings.
Dumplings.
She doesn't like dumplings.
I don't like dumplings either, but
Neither
that's
do I.
texture too. They're too mushy for me.
Mushy, yes,
Yes.
exactly.
I love
That's
dumplings.
Do you
texture.
really?
Yeah.
I don't like them. Never liked dumplings.
Like any
neither.
kind, give me like chicken and biscuits with the dumplings, or like Japanese
matter, yeah.
dumplings.
I love
No,
biscuits.
love them all.
Love biscuits.
No, I don't like dumplings.
Biscuits
either.
and gravy, stuff like that, but not
I had those
dumplings.
dumpling-like items at the state fair this year that we talked about in our state fair video. I didn't like those. That was my least favorite thing I've ever had there.
I prefer the crispy dumplings.
Oh, that would be a double. Holy!
That's true. So if I order dumplings,
Yeah,
give me the option between steamed or crispy. I take crispy.
Crispy, yeah. They're
Well,
great.
I've never had a crispy dumpling, so maybe I would like that.
So Peking Tokyo.
I love Peking Tokyo.
Order gyoza. Gyoza's the crispy dumplings.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never even.
Let's
I didn't
go.
know that. Oh, well,
Peking Tokyo.
crispy
Big
dumplings,
fans.
maybe.
They're
Big
I wonder if
fans.
your mother, she doesn't like crispy, but I wonder if she'd like crispy.
crispy
Dumplings.
dumplings.
Not,
Dad, we'll
she might
find
like them
out about
crispy, just not crispy.
Oh yeah, not double crispy.
Well, I'm on board on this dumpling thing as
Just
far
don't
as
yeah,
steam.
I don't like dumplings. I never have.
Sorry, me too. So we got 2 likes and 2 dislikes.
Oh, like I
Wow.
said, not a ton of people, but everyone likes dumplings, but except
Wow,
you two.
Jesus! Apparently,
How about that?
There
about
it is.
that?
Well, there's another list of 10 things. A couple things I would like a little more explanation on as to why they're on the list.
Yeah.
All that.
Some context. That's one of them. Yeah, that's definitely one of the
She
things.
doesn't like all that. What was that in reference to?
Man, that's so
I don't
funny.
like all that.
I don't like all that.
That is a vague one. That's
It could be.
tough.
Yeah, it could be like anything.
Well, you guys let us know what you think. We'd like your opinions on some of these things, and especially all that. That would be a good one to get some people's opinions on.
And textures too, because I bet everybody has something with texture.
Oh, I would imagine. I would imagine. All right. Well, that's it. That's the list. Like it, dislike it. Let us know. Mom, explain some of these.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching Two Studs and a Dud. Please like, subscribe, and share this video.